actually works. He just doesn't have any use for it. I mean, so I'll plug it in. If it comes on, I'll put it on Marketplace for 20 or 40 bucks, and if it doesn't sell, I'll cut the cords and take that motor off of there. But there's a good possibility that would sell if it does work like you said. And I picked up that washing machine right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 items and a lot of poles. A lot of poles. Yeah, so I'm going to the house and decide what I'm going to do with that. Cut the cord on that, cut the cord on that, cut the cord on a lamp that I picked up at the beach. They didn't want me filming, so I already done 2 pickups and I didn't film either one of them. They just didn't want me to record at their house, so I didn't. I always ask, can I record? And if they say, yeah, I'd rather you didn't, then I absolutely put the camera right in the truck. But yeah, so both jobs said, nah, they'd rather I didn't. So anyways, some people just don't like to be on camera. Very nice people though, super nice people. This cord on this thing seems to be in good shape. It's telling me that it works. It's been sitting probably for a while. The belt still looks like it would be a pretty good belt, fairly new actually. So yeah, we'll turn that on first and see what we find out. Go from there. All right guys, I just picked up some grease because my trailer, all my wheels or bearings need greasing badly. So got some new grease. Let's go home and do that. If you notice, the videos that you're watching are pretty random. Not recording any one thing at one time. I've been just going around doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, pick this up, pick that up. Doing a little bit more of the processing part that I like, that everybody else does not like as much. But still, all has to be done, so there we go. Doing the boring stuff, and this was a garage door opener. It's the first time I've opened one up. I wanted to see what was in it, whether it was going to be worth me taking my time to take it out. It does have a motor in it. I say we take it out. So we got here. A little tight. A little bit tight right there. Ooh-wee. I think. All right. Still got it. And if all is good, you should pop right out of there. And just got to get rid of the wire. Oh. Kind of stuff holding it in. All right, so next time I'll know a few more screws that I should probably take out. Thinking that's cast aluminum right there, and it is. So I guess I will be taking out more screws. Oh, wrong one. Hope you guys can see what the heck I'm doing. Be real boring if you can't. Oh, get off there. Nice piece of cast aluminum, really. Look at that. Goodness right there. There you go. Oh. Oh, it's got a little piece of steel in there. What are we going to do about that? And a bushing, which makes it dirty. It's dirty. Okay. Don't have anything to punch it out with right now. Even if it will punch out. Oh yeah, it did. Clean cast. Look at there. Not too bad. Sir. And I've been starting to rain, dadgummit. And I got my compressor out here. Put all my cast in there, I'll run my aluminum in there until that bucket fills up, then I'll separate it into different buckets. All right, what do we got now? Hoping we got a motor. Oh yeah, I like that. But, do you like it? Is it copper or aluminum? Ah, this is my friend. It's pure copper. Love it. Copper. Yep. All right, put this in my copper motors. And yeah, I'd say that was worth it. What do you think? I'm gonna do another one. I did find another piece of aluminum on this thing. It looks like it just punches out. Right out, let me see. Why? It's moving. No. Well, I'm not gonna endanger myself. These things here, I've been throwing them in my shred, guys. Right in my shred. And that's what they give me. There's too much steel on them for them to count the little bit of aluminum on it, they said. They're not gonna take them as good steel, heavy steel, nothing. Oh yeah. Oh. See you later, toaster oven. See you later, toaster oven. Oh, I guess not. It's got a middle in it. Let's do something else. I'll take that. What's next? Go, gotta go. This thing's got to go. It's been in here forever. These wires clipped. Yeah. Boy, they're thick, heavy duty wires. Oh my word. Let's see. I mean, they're thick. Yeah. Alright, might have to go get the cutting tool just to cut them things. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, now we got to get them out of here. So let's open this thing up. Looks like we need a square bit. Gotta break something. Something gotta be broke. You might just see me going around, not talking a lot, trying to clean up some stuff in my yard. The camera will be on and off now and again. I just don't want to come out of there. Oh yeah, uh-oh. Oh, I made it. All right, so yeah, that's this bucket here. Use that for my shred when I'm taking things apart. Got some aluminum here. This actually is ready for my aluminum bin. I do have an aluminum bin, and when this thing gets full, separate it and bring it in. So, aluminum goodness. Yep. I take things apart over here. I'm throwing it in buckets and putting it where it goes. I've got this whole thing to go through. Look at all this. I got some brass, got some copper, some more brass. Oh, that's some goodness right here. Look, going through that. If you notice, I've been pulling my plugs. I haven't cut the copper off of them, but when I fill this bucket, maybe I will. These are not hard. A lot of people make these things out to be difficult. I take my nice pliers and better with gloves, and I spin that one side out like that and turn it back the other way, and it's either going to break off or it's going to pull up the wire. One of the two. Some of these break, some of them don't. I've just been cutting them pegs off and making that just trash over there. So yeah, if they come out, they do, but I generally have no problem pulling them out this way. There you go, just like that one. Turn that around and pull it back that way. Come out pretty easy. Cut my little peg off, brass, throw it over there. Yeah, so when I do plugs, I always try to do the same type of plug, because if you get into doing different types of plugs, you're gonna have to set it up different in order to get it out. So these all came from straight plugs. And yes, one day I'll get in there and I'll separate that when I'm just hobby scrapping, because I'm going to be doing some more hobby scrapping. Just because I like doing it. Taking things apart, separating it, not for the money, just for the pleasure. So yeah, I'm going to do that. The rest of this pile is going to be micro scrapped, every bit of it. From now on, everything I get comes apart. Comes apart completely. Whatever I can get out of it. So stick around. That's the kind of stuff you like. You're at the right place. Scrapping with Grandpa. What's next? I'll tell you one thing that's next. These motors have the crowns cut off of them. Now it's time to get in here and pull the copper, baby, because we got some goodness. That's one thing next. I'll see you then. Oh yeah. Clean jelly bean. I've been doing a lot more putting things in its place. I know things aren't completely straightened up around here, but I do have a trash day coming up, and that's going to be a big deal. Trash and complete cleanup day, and that's really coming, which is everything. Everything. When I get it, I'm going to try to break it down. I think I'll just actually end up spending less hours out here, which is what I want. And I'll get more done. I'll make more money too, because I'm breaking everything down to zero. If it's got copper in it, I take it. If it's got brass in it, I'm going to take it. I'm going to do a lot of micro scrapping, even hobby scrapping, if that's what you want to call it. Yeah, a little bit of hobby scrapping. So, coming up. I should have filmed me trying to get this little beast on the daggum dolly. That was fun. Wow. Oh, man. Whew. All right, I think I need to move a couple more things around. Oh, I feel you coming. Wow. That was not by any means a complete video. That was snippets of my last few days. It's because I haven't really recorded much. But I am getting cleaned up though. Oh my goodness. Yeah. In the front I got a little bit of garbage that needs to get up. So I'll be getting that this week or the first of next. The rest of it is just this right here. And I'm looking good at getting it cleaned up. I got to get that on the truck, the hot water heater on the truck. And that load will be finished. And then I'm starting on my micro scrap and even hobby scrap. Not a lot of money to be made in this bucket going through it. Taking things apart. But hourly wise, you know, I'm still going to make a few bucks and I'll enjoy myself doing it. Because this is the kind of stuff that I enjoy doing. It's a little bit more laid back. See, I'll take things like that apart. It's a little more laid back, and it also is good recycling habits. Let's get it all. Let's get it all. Anyways, it's coming around pretty good. I got that bucket. I got that bucket. I got that bucket. And I'm working on filling that bucket. So, got plenty to do. Plenty to do. My name is Sue. Looking good, guys. This pile won't be here much longer. A lot of stuff here is actually kind of big, like things that I will be tearing down though. You're gonna see me tear that down to nothing. Portable generator, down to nothing. Portable generator, down to nothing. Third one, I'm taking the copper out of the motors. I'm going all the way. So I got some stuff over there. It still needs to go on the truck. I can see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Some galvanized over there. Yep. So next few days ought to be looking pretty good. Pretty good here. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate your time. I love scrapping. Got 3 catalytic converters over here. I think I've got 3 more over there behind that scrap metal, which I'll be pulling out next week. Yeah, I love the scrap. It's what I do. I enjoy it, every minute of it, being out here just pulling things apart, not having to put it back together. Turning trash basically into cash, because really that's what you're doing. Separating so that I get all my number 1, number 2 coppers. Got another bucket here. I'll be tearing these things apart. I'll be unscrewing parts that are steel. I'll be taking off copper windings. That's copper wire, so I'll put that in another bucket. I will clean up and make sure this is clean, because there's 2 rivets right there that need to come off. That'll be a piece of clean aluminum. I've got some plugs down here. I've got some other miscellaneous brass. Clean, man, clean. I will pop my brass out of these plugs. I've already got a thing started. I've got some extrusion. I just got to get rid of a couple of small pieces, add that to my pile of extrusion that I have already started. Some dirty brass, which would be that right there. Yeah, when we separate that bucket right down there, we'll have it into 3 or 4 different buckets. That's what that will be. And we'll do the same thing with this one. This will be micro scrap into maybe 3 or 4 different buckets. We're going to get all this copper goodness out of anything that has copper goodness in it, guys. We get it all. Look at that. So, if you want to know how to do these things, I've done a bunch of them. You can learn with me. I do my plugs now just for hobby scrapping reasons, because it still does make me a few bucks. It's just not my hourly rate, but I'm having a good time doing it because these things just don't take but a minute. And so yeah, put a pair of gloves on and go to town. Yeah, and you want to look for your different brasses. You got red brass. I don't have any in here. And you have some yellow. So you got red brass. I mean, yeah, red brass and yellow brass, which yellow is the most prominent that you'll find, and it's obviously yellow just by looking at it. So that's a piece of yellow brass on there. I just want to put it in the vise and unscrew that piece and throw this in the shred pile, and that one in my brass pile. So that's some of the things I've got to get done. I'll take all these clips off right there. Most of these are all I've been finding is copper, and the connector down there is a piece of copper. Got some brass and some more copper at the end. So yeah, time you take that apart, you only got a few small pieces of trash and a lot of goodness. So take it all apart. Got a motor right here. That is copper windings in that. I'm going to be taking all that out, and this piece will still be able to go into my scrap pile as shred after I get that out, because it still has a lot of good metal on it, shred metal. So yeah, that's what I do, guys. Coming over for a couple barrels, and they don't want them cut, so I'm leaving the tops on as is. Let's see. These came from the Harley place in Charlotte, actually. Gave these to me. Yep. My goal every day is to make $40 or $50. I like to make 50, but if I can't, I like to make 40. So every time I sell these burn barrels, 2 of them, that gives me my 30 bucks right off the top. I always hope that I'll sell at least 1 barrel per day. So if that's 5 barrels a week, 10 barrels or better. But I can deal with 5, and then whatever else I tear apart, $50 a day, 5 days a week, I'm good. All right, guys, here to pick up burn barrels, 2 of them times $15 each. I'll take it. Show me the money.